A 17-year veteran of the Bakersfield Police Department and the subject of the Disney film McFarland USA, now the suspect in a federal investigation. Good evening, I'm Grecia Aguilar.
And I'm Tim Callahan. That officer has been on administrative leave since February and now faces federal charges, among those drug trafficking, bribery, and helping a drug dealer sell drugs. 23 ABC's Laura Acevedo joins us now live from the police department with the latest on the investigation and reaction from the community. Laura.
Tim, Gracia, I was in McFarland earlier this evening, and Damacio Diaz's arrest really is the talk of the town tonight. One man tells me that the children of McFarland really looked up to him, especially after the movie. He now faces 16 federal charges. Bakersfield Police Detective Damacio Diaz's arrest comes after a 9-month investigation by several federal agencies, including BPD, the U.S. Attorney's Office, the IRS, and the DEA.
When an officer misuses his badge to commit crimes for personal profit, it is the ultimate betrayal.
In the 23-page indictment, Diaz is accused of accepting tens of thousands of dollars in bribes, conspiring with a drug dealer to distribute methamphetamine, intent to distribute methamphetamine, filing false tax returns, and disclosing wiretap information.
It erodes the public trust, that trust that we build on and hoped to gain on every day, and I think that today some of that has been washed away.
The indictment also states that Diaz provided names of police informants to a known drug dealer and that he did not enter seized drugs into evidence on several occasions, instead keeping them for his own profit.
They're serious. We're looking at real prison time.
The community of McFarland left in shock and disbelief tonight.
It's a shame. You're supposed to look up to the cops. They're supposed to guide you the order and stuff. Look what, it's a shame. Look at all the kids that looked up to him in the movie and look up to him around here.
One of Diaz's classmates says it's hard to believe the person she went to school with is now facing federal charges.
I went to school with them since grade school. Very proud of the person he had become. And like I said, I really have mixed feelings right now because he was the last person that I'd expect to hear that from.
It's shocking. It's really shocking, to hear someone that made history in this town, made this town really big and stuff. It's very shocking to the community.
His attorney says it's important to remember these are all just allegations, even calling Diaz a hero.
He is and was a hero, in my opinion, and he still is the same Damacio Diaz he is. Just keep in mind, these are allegations. He hasn't been convicted. Keep in mind, there is that presumption of innocence.
Diaz was released this afternoon on a $200,000 bond because the judge says he is not considered a flight risk. He is due back in court in January, and if convicted, he could face up to life in prison. Reporting live from the Bakersfield Police Department, Laura Acevedo, 23 ABC News.